Hello and welcome to this video. In this part of the mini-series, we're going to talk about the beef project. So the beef project includes market beef and beef breeding. First thing that I want to talk about is showmanship. So new this year is a combined beef showmanship class. In years past, beef breeding and market beef were two separate showmanship classes, which is different than any of the other animal projects that we have. So what we've done is to be consistent, we've combined them. And so if you're in both projects, you would just pick which animal that you already have entered in the fair and which one that you would want to bring to showmanship. So just to point out real quick, dairy cattle is still separate because they are shown differently. And so they'll have their own showmanship class, but then the breeding and the market are together. And then whether you're junior or senior just depends on your age as of October 1st. So looking at our example, so the first thing the kid signs up for is beef junior showmanship. You always want to sign up for that. It doesn't matter the order, but it's always good to start with it just so that you don't miss it. Then you want to sign up for all of your animal classes. So those are the ones where the animal is being judged. So market beef, you only have the one choice because if you don't make weight as of Thursday, we'll just bump you into the feeder class. Then you get to sign up for your breeding. And so you notice breeding has quite a few options, and each one of these bulleted items right here are a class, and you could enter in each one of those. So if that's what you have in your herd. So if you have a cow-calf pair that's 2 years, the mom's 2 years, cow-calf pair where the mom is 3 years or older, you have a yearling heifer, you have a heifer calf, and you have a bull calf, you can enter in every single one of these. What you can't do is you have like 2 yearling heifers, you can't enter them both. Okay, because each one of these are their own shows, and you can't go in there with more than one animal. If it's the cow-calf pair, you would have somebody come in there with the other one, but you're only being judged on that as a whole, cow-calf pair. So in this example, this kid signed up they had every single one of those. So they signed up for every single one. Then every one of them, every animal project, you can sign up for things that go in the 4-H building. Those are those indoor exhibits. So, and we always encourage kids to do those. It's really great to show off your skills. And that can be anything from educational displays, posters, maybe you did your demonstration, you made something for your project, notebook on the project, whatever it is. So this kid decided they want to do the parts of a cow. They want to do the cost, how much it costs to raise an animal. They made a fitting stand. They designed a new pen that worked for their herd, and they wanted to bring their notebook on their project. Okay, so then what you got to remember is for beef, so remember you signed up for beef level 1, 2, 3. Then in that you decided whether you're taking market or beef breeding. So the project, you get a total of 10 items that you can be enrolled in. So knowing that, when you go to count this up, you'll notice he has too many. So if this is turned into the office, we're just going to take off these bottom two because we're going to say that you signed up in priority. So we're just going to take these ones off. However, if you're online, it's going to hit that maximum, and then you could go in and say, oh, maybe my yearling heifer she's kind of wild. Maybe I won't take her, and maybe I don't want to do this notebook. And so you could pick and choose. But if you turn it into the office, we're just going to drop 2 of your projects. So just a reminder, make sure that you only have 10 total. Make sure you sign up for showmanship. It's only one showmanship class, and that you're signing up for all of the animal classes that you think that you're going to show for that animal. And then make sure somewhere on your form you write how many stalls or pens that you need so that we can make sure we have that available for you at the fair. If you don't sign up for them, you may not get the total number. We'll most likely count what you have here and it'll make sense, but just make it easy that we can double check for how many stalls that you need. All right, well, hopefully this helps answer any questions that you have on entering your beef project. Thank you for watching.